Okay guys, let's roll. I got some good news for you and I've got some bad news for you. What would you like first, the good news or the bad news? Tell you what, before I tell you that, I'll tell you what's happening in my world. Shit. Same shit, different day. Last night, another phone call, another friend, old acquaintance, passed away. One thing's for sure, when you get old, you spend a lot of time going to funerals. I'm running out of friends, not just on the internet, in real life as well. Pretty soon I'll have no more friends to bury. I'll be the last one. Be like my father when I asked him why he never went to the club anymore. Too many memories, he said. Empty chairs at empty tables. That's what I'm getting like. Even friends younger than me are dying. All part of life. I've got no complaints. I've had a great run. I always feel sorry for the ones left behind, particularly in this recent one. What did their partners do? Well, not too bad in this case. It was the wife who went. Lovely lady, friend of my wife's. Perhaps it's a blessing that her partner, the one left, has dementia. Probably doesn't know. Yeah. Sometimes I wish the world was flat. I'd run to the end of it and fucking jump off. I really would. Well, what's the good news? What's the bad news? Pause, Paul. Well, the bad news is that the United Nations review, the British government stated that it believed there were no indigenous or tribal peoples within the United Kingdom. It argues that ratification of that petition or that law would have no practical domestic effect. Yes, so that's the official government position. There are no such people who could be described as indigenous to the British Isles. Yeah. So that's it, guys. You're not legally recognized as English, Welsh or Scots. For the government at any rate. There is good news though. I did say there was some good news. This means that you can identify as anything you like. A teapot, a woman, English, Scottish, Welsh. We've got lots of new Welsh in Wales. And England, you've got lots of new English, haven't you? Yeah. They might not look like you or your kind, but they're as English as you are. There was something you could have done. It wouldn't have done much, but it would have sent a message out, you know, that you want to be legally recognized as English, Welsh or Scots. But the truth is, most of you couldn't be bothered, could you? You couldn't be bothered. That petition, I said I'd make a video about it every day until it reached 10,000. You know the one. The petition asking the government to ratify ILO Convention 169 so you could be legally recognized internationally as English, Welsh or Scots. Well, got another 50 signatures since yesterday. 9,545 people believe that they are English, Welsh or Scots. The rest of you don't appear to give a monkey's fuck. I know that the so-called patriotic channels don't give a fuck. They don't give a toss whether you're English, Welsh or Scots. They might say they do, but the proof of the pudding is this. Did they promote this petition? Ask yourself that. And if they didn't, ask yourself why. Ask why comments left on some of those patriotic channels promoting the petition were removed. Why would they do that? Even if they think that petitions are useless, should give their readers the chance to decide that for themselves. Or are they a bit like the government? They think they're the arbiters of the only way to think. I don't know. So we got 9,545 signatures as of this video. At this rate, I'll be making the first video every day for another, well, 460 days or thereabouts if I get one signature a day. So that should ensure I'm going to stick about. Seriously, if you haven't signed the petition, there's going to be a link in the description. You don't give a shit whether you're English, Welsh or Scots. You do care, some of you care about the football. You like to wave the English flag then, don't it? Yeah. Africans all over the world are laughing at you in the memes, making jokes about Africa winning the World Cup. Yeah. Have a look at the photographs of the teams, France, England, all the teams from around what was white Western world. They're all sub-Saharans. Fair play to them, they are pretty athletic. But when did England last win the World Cup? 66 was it? I've never been a football player, but I do seem to recall the team that won it were all white and English. Ah well, what can you do? Let's go back to the vinyl arms, is it? English. Oh, tonight, I'll be doing a live tonight. I'm going to change the format a little bit. Lives. Let's talk about live streams, is it? Live streams are no real benefit to a channel. They really put out to give the community, if you like, somewhere to hang out, express their opinions, and listen to some guests, speakers, which is good. There is that to it. But from a content creator, I don't see much value in them, to be honest. But it is good that patriots have a channel or a stream where they can voice their opinions. Well, we've gone one step further than that on this channel. We've got our own Discord. It's called the Vinyl Arms. Lots of rooms there, music rooms, even got a cinema. Play films regular, yeah. Private rooms, those people who want to be alone, want to have those private chats, yeah. Little bit difficult to become a member of the Vinyl Arms. You can get an invite, but there are quite a few rules. Pause, Paul. Anyhow, so what we're doing from now on is we'll do live streams, and these live streams will start at 7 p.m, but they'll only run for 1 hour. After that, the Vinyl Arms, which is open 24/7, you can go over there and carry on the conversations, talk about the live stream, talk about anything you like, or just listen to music. I'll be doing at least once a week. We'll be doing, if you like, a music night where we can play the songs we want to play, the kind of music that we want to play. Perhaps music that YouTube wouldn't allow me to play in a live stream. Yeah, I've had enough warnings about those, haven't I? But over in the Vinyl Arms, we can play them. We can watch video clips of footage that wouldn't be permitted on Screw YouTube. No. Yeah, so that's the Vinyl Arms. In the live stream tonight, I'm going to open to get a special guest on. A special guest. Yeah. I was going to put up an image to give you a clue, but no, instead you'll have to tune in and watch it. I think, oh yeah, What am I going to do now? Bit disillusioned. Everywhere I go, it's the same. Every YouTube creator is throwing out the same stories. Yeah. About right-wing plots. Yeah, there is no right-wing plot. That's going to be another big nothing burger story. Although Starmer did say that he's going to do everything to protect the Muslim community. Yeah. He's going to really stamp down on people who speak out against Islam. Yeah. Can't really talk about it freely on live stream. Video wouldn't get out there and the channel risks being shut down. You can talk about it in the Vinyl Arms openly. Yeah. We believe in free speech there. Anyhow, I think that's... Oh, what am I going to do now? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and do this. If I can get to it, leave that. I'm going to go and watch this. The Tale of the Nine-Tailed... I'll finish it for you. The Tale of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Nine-Tailed Fox. I think they're called gumios, yeah? I escape by watching Korean dramas over on Vimeo. You can watch them on Netflix, I think. But yeah, I subscribe to this channel because I like Korean dramas. The characters always wind up like that at some point in the story. They like to stand and stare at each other for a couple of minutes. What's a nine-tailed fox? It's out of Korean legends. There's quite a few series and films on the nine-tailed fox. I enjoy them. They're pretty different. Yeah. So if you're into watching tales of nine-tailed foxes, and you know about the Joseon period in Korea, yeah, you're gonna love this Korean drama. Some beautiful women out there in Korea. And they're not just silly love. Sometimes it can get really brutal and violent. Yeah. Anyhow, that's what I'm going to go and do. You take care. You've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. Sign the damned petition. Or you'll be hearing me talk about it again tomorrow. Or maybe not. It might be enough for you to drive you away from the channel.